Next up, we have Beza Getachew. She's a 5th year in chemical and environmental engineering. Her presentation title is Self-Healing Water Filtration Membranes from Concept to Proof.
What would it be like if your skin didn't have the ability to heal itself? You get something as small as a paper cut, and instead of it healing over time, you now have a permanent liability where bacteria and viruses can enter your body, putting you at constant risk of getting sick. Thankfully, our skin can self-heal, and we take this property for granted. Now imagine if the materials that we use every day also had this ability. Since I'm an environmental engineer, I care about the materials that we use to filter out all the unwanted particles from dirty water to get clean water. These are what we call water filtration membranes. And in practice, these filters get routinely damaged. So just like a paper cut on our skin, they can have small tears that allow bacteria and viruses to get through, which compromises the filtration process. And if we have to replace these filters every time there's a small microscopic damage, that increases the maintenance cost, which limits their use, especially in places where high cost is prohibitive to adopting new technology. But if these filters could self-heal, that would improve their reliability, affordability, and sustainable use. So for my PhD thesis, I set out to make the first self-healing water filtration membrane. But you're probably wondering, how can things self-heal? Well, all materials are made up of chemical bonds that hold them together. Some of these bonds are what are known as reversible bonds, which means that if they break, they can reform easily. So just like opposite ends of a magnet that are separated but are then attracted back towards each other, these bonds can reform that connection on their own. And in the process, a damaged area can heal. Another technique is to use materials that expand or swell in the presence of water. So when they're damaged, they absorb some more water and expand to fill the damaged area, resulting in self-healing. Now, there are other techniques to achieve self-healing, but I found that these two work best in the presence of water. And based on that finding, I was able to design a filter that had the right combination of these two properties, and I was able to show that a filter that's damaged with a sharp needle could self-heal within a matter of minutes. Now, this is the first step in a long journey. My hope is that, based on my thesis, in the future, others can build on the work and create self-healing water filters that are as common as self-healing in our skin. And this, in turn, can help make easy access to clean water something that can be taken for granted by more people around the world. Thank you.